Just outside the city of Atlanta, daytime baseball at the home of the Braves, Truist Park. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Interleague baseball next. Max Fried is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, getting a look at lefty Max Fried, and man, has this guy come a long way in a short time. This guy's as good a left-handed starting pitcher as there is in the game. Smooth gas, 95 to 97 miles an hour. Good overhand curveball. He'll mix the steady diet of changeups in. When he starts to put all three of those pitches together, look out. We're looking at one of the top left-handed pitchers in all of baseball.
The first baseman,
and now, Luke Voigt, lifetime against this particular arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Garrett Cole, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Stepping up is Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rosario.
Now here's the pitch.
Hard ball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball down.
Up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. His career line against Garrett Cole comes in with 6 hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
From the stretch. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
First 2 batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser show.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Rosario isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Austin Riley stands in as he looks at a called strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Freeman on second. Albies at first with no outs. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Jorge Soler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out. Skied into very shallow right. Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Now into the box, Adam Duvall. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hicks on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Braves will settle for just the 1. And now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch of the AB now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That is good. The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Next to stand in is Aaron Hicks. Lifetime in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled off. Hicks, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Duvall is there, 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Soler is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Last half of the second set to go, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now the first pitch.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
1 strike now from Cole. Popped him up. Voit has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Max Fried. First offering.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. At the plate now is Gary Sanchez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Batting it, the shortstop, Gio
Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. His career numbers in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Duvall is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here is Garrett Cole. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Again, another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Smoke toward the hole. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Albies is there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
First delivery to him.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Here's the 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
Ball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Very weakly on the ground. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He singled in his first AB. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ball.
Too high.
Playing 12.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. And it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit to right.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump. But this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Over to first, Cole, and he'll get back in safely. Another look to first, and the runner back safely. In now, Austin Riley, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Albies, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Braves get a run on the Freeman home run. We played 3 full. It's now 2-0 Atlanta. So now here is Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger. Bad spot over the hard to plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Line to the right side, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're still down. It's 2-0. be Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off against Garrett
The
Cole.
right fielder, Jorge Soler.
First pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Torres picks it up. And there's out number two. Stepping in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Braves strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
All right, Heidi, thank you. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swinging bunt. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and that one is gone. So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Plate now, Gary Sanchez.
He rips it on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up, and that's the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch. Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. The Yankees answer right back on the solo home run. Middle of the night here at Truist Park. It's the Braves 2 and the Yankees 1. So here now's the pitcher, Max Fried.
For the Braves, the pitcher, Max Fried.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A
That's
ball
the
and no
ball.
strikes.
1-0.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Hicks. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Braves are going to like this. They've got a man at third on a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
So next to hit is Freddie Freeman. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. That's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 3 and the Yankees 1. Digging in will be Garrett Cole. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Soler is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Grounded back up the middle. Albies picks it up on to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Luke Voigt. 3rd at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. And that's the 3rd out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Riley, trying to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
Austin Riley.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
That's foul.
One strike now from Cole. And it's fouled away. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
In is Jorge Soler. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Looking to punch him out again. Pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next, it'll be Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Duvall.
Over to first. easily. First delivery to him.
No,
And
that's
a
a
ball,
ball.
1-0.
1-0.
Lots of hits
One
given
ball,
up, but so
no
far
strike.
no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Fouled off. And here's a pitch swung on and
Play
missed.
12.
1-2
One
now.
ball, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. From the stretch.
Ball, no.
Throw over to the
He
bag.
beat it.
And the runner back in standing. Riley at second. Soler is over at first with one away. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-0.
Ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-0 pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
Three of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. Up next, Max Fried. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And a dive, but he's back. Comes set, the 0-1, and it's fouled away.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Ready on 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1-2.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Braves will settle for just the 1. 7th inning coming up. The Braves on top, 4-1. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next,
Ready now is Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. So next to bat will be Aaron Hicks. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Duvall is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. The Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Voit is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Freddie Freeman will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch on its way.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Lane 11.
1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well, and then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
He pulls this one into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole. So we'll leave with 2 outs here in the 7th, as this was really not one of his better performances. Darren O'Day takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Fouled away. high and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
You could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Third baseman.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside of baseball and drive it the other way.
In now, Jorge Soler will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Riley is off at first with 2 away. Now a throw over. Runners back. A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's the Braves 5 and the Yankees 1. Gleyber Torres will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, call for desperate measures.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he gets a curveball at the letters, but swings right through it. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. 7 solid innings for him in this one as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed. Luke Jackson is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hit out towards second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Joey Gallo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
So the next to bat will be Luke Voigt. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's set, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that 2-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, that's a bullet right there. You're thinking this is extra bases off the bat, but a terrific play by the outfielder.
Yeah, and I thought he was hanging out watching himself and digging what he had just done, but that's not the case. He was busting it out of the box. Nice play by the defender to get that ball in, holding to his single.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Hard hit ball to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Braves 5 and the Yankees 3. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Duvall.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First offering. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, here is Dansby Swanson. Grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The 0-1 delivery. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Might be time to see a pinch hitter, and if that's the case, here's what remains on the Atlanta bench. Guillermo Heredia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 38. Guillermo Heredia.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back standing. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball to the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, and it remains 5-3. Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
51. Will.
Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Soler on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Gleyber Torres. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Hops this one up. Darno has a play. 2 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in its last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Rosario is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
5-3 in a final score in this afternoon's game. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Fried earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.